Itinuturing ni Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. na magiging magandang partner ng Pilipinas ang Russia sa pagdevelop ng sariling nuclear energy. Sinagot din ng Pangulo ang ilang tanong tungkol sa balikatan exercises sa isang panayam sa Russian television. May report si Gab Villegas.
Nakikita ng Pilipinas na isa sa mahalagang partner ang bansang Russia para sa pagdevelop nito ng sariling nuclear energy. Sa naging TV interview kay Pangulong Ferdinand R. Marcos Jr. sa sidelines ng ASEAN-Russia Commemorative Summit sa Kazan, Russia, sinabi ng Pangulo na nakikita nito na advanced ang Russia pagdating sa mga small nuclear reactors.
There are two elements to that. One is the technology. Is technology ready? Is the technology ready to be used as a actual power source? And in that regard, I think Russia is the most advanced, especially when we talk about small modular reactors. Russia is actually one of the most, if not the most advanced, in terms of making the technology available to the general public. There are many pilot projects around the world in SMR, the many projects, but it's only, I think, Russia that has some commercial actual plants that are running, that are no longer pilot projects or experimental projects.
Isa rin sa natalakay sa naging pagpupulong ni Pangulong Marcos at Russian President Vladimir Putin ang paglipat mula sa paggamit ng fossil fuel patungo sa paggamit ng renewable energy dahil na rin sa nangyaring krisis dulot ng kaguluhan sa Middle East. Anya, naiiba ang alok ng Russia kumpara sa ibang mga bansa na nag-aalok na tumulong sa pagkakaroon ng nuclear energy sa Pilipinas.
The offer that we get from other countries in terms of any kind of nuclear power generation, has been to build plants. Russia talks about building an ecosystem around those plants, not just a single, just come and construct the plant and go away. It includes training, includes a transfer of technology, includes research and development. If we could transfer that kind of program to the Philippines, it would be to great advantage, especially with the advent of data centers, of AI, with the exponential demand that it requires for power. We have to examine all the possibilities and all the potentials. Then that is one of the best ones. Nuclear power is one of the best possibilities.
Nang matanong ang Pangulo patungkol sa balikatan exercise, iginiit nito na bahagi ito ng sovereign rights ng Pilipinas na protektahan ang teritoryo nito. Ito ay matapos sumali na rin ang Japan sa nasabing aktibidad kung saan sinasabi ng China na pinagmumulan umano ito ng tensyon sa rehiyon.
We are not promoting the foreign policy of anybody else. We are simply trying to make sure that the defense of the Philippines, should it come to that, is solid. And we welcome any partners and allies who will help us in that regard. And we certainly have no interest in starting any kind of confrontation with anyone. We like to make clear that the Philippines does not promote the foreign policy of any other country, no matter how close they are to us. The Philippines promotes the foreign policy of the Philippines. And I always describe the Philippine foreign policy is very simply explained. The Philippine foreign policy is national interest first and peace. And that is all that the Philippines is interested in.
Gab Humilde Villegas, para sa bayan.